What's up with you? I'm not supposed to be doing anything, am I?
Hey, it's 1:45. Get out of bed, you lazy good for nothing.
You're not going to start going off on your moral crusade again, are you? Had enough of that last night.
Oh, aye, but did any of it sink in?
Yeah, I'm a changed man. Now, if you're in a bad mood, don't take it out on me.
Debbie needs to know where she stands, and you need to make up your mind what you are going to do.
All right, so it's all down to me, is it?
Yeah, they call it responsibility, so join the club.
Not today.
Aye, but it'll still be there tomorrow, and the day after.
Might I ask what we all find so amusing?
Nothing. We just never knew the Hot and Courier had a gossip column till now.
Ah, and who's been subjected to the mindless, prurient scrutiny of the media this time?
MP's partner out on the town with mystery companion.
I'm not surprised. You know, lonely housewife.
Have you seen this?
Ah, what's going on?
It's all there in black and white, well, except for the picture. Full colour.
Hey, and very nice yawl, Luke, and all. I wouldn't have minded going there myself.
Councillor Eric Pollard appeared to be involved in a charming pas de deux of his own yesterday as he escorted a mystery woman with a dancing cherubim toe to a performance of the touring company, the Nijinsky Ballet in Leeds.
While the cat's away, the mice ballet.
Oh, I did think that was good, though, didn't you?
There was no mysterious balleting going on, thank you very much.
Excuse me, I do have a reputation to protect.
So do I. So don't start looking like that.
So, who's flattered and who's insulted, then?
I'm going to get onto these people right now. They are implying that you and I are...
At it. Get out. Who's going to believe that?
Well, not me for a start.
I am a public figure. What will Gloria think?
Oh, it's ballet, not lap dancing.
Oh, are you playing that again?
Well, it's football games this afternoon, so I wagged it.
Yeah, well, I'm going out, so you best get back to school before I ring the wagman and grass you up.
Yeah, right. Probably still looking for you as it is.
Oh, just go home, eh?
You owe me after yesterday. We could have hung out together, but you decided to avoid me. So tough.
I'm going poaching, if you must know.
So, that'll be me down for 2 crimes in one day then, won't it?
You wouldn't last 2 minutes.
Try me. If you can do it, I can do it.
Oh, you think so, dear?
Maybe it's in my genes.
Hello, Will. Good.
Don't worry, we've not forgotten you. 4:30, Church Main Hall and Vestry, Laurel Potts presiding.
That's kind of what I wanted to mention. You don't think that's going to be a problem at all?
Is it going to be for you?
No. But she did look a little bit uncomfortable yesterday.
Let's not mince about it, Ashley. I know what happened, and there's not much puts Laurel Potts off.
You don't think it might be better to reassign, just for now?
What's up? Does she make you nervous?
Me? No. We get on fine.
Good, because we're a professional cleaning firm, us. Laurel's only there to revive your dust and neglected areas up to a point. After that, you're on your own.
I'll email you as soon as I sort myself out.
We'll miss you, you know.
Who's we?
Yeah, well, I will then. I don't care about anybody else. Andy's just wrong, Stephen.
I kind of feel sorry for him. Honestly. Not that I'd ever say it. He's just got his head stuck up his backside. He don't know how to get it out.
Well, Bossy's there. Time I got going as well.
I will ring. Park station, please.
Arrested? Yeah. Story of my life, eh? Oh.
Figures, accounts. It's also wonderfully boring. No tears, no tantrums. It's marvellous.
Yeah, not unless it's the drivers wanting another pay rise.
A dozen blokes banging on the door complaining about working conditions. It's no problem.
Speaking of which, I better get down there with these timesheets, and then I'll go and meet Debbie off the bus.
Well, maybe yesterday's little debacle might have taught her a bit of sense.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's hope she's sus keen at 40 years, eh?
Why don't you just go home and watch telly or something?
I'm making up for missing double games.
I'm going finding rabbits and killing them. I'm telling you, you don't want to be there.
Well, I used to have a rabbit, but then it ran off. Then I got a goldfish, but it was so boring. Anyway, it died. So then Pat got me a budgie, and I called it Percy. Because I just read about this Greek goddess called Persephone, who were really pretty.
Oh, will you shut up? Going on.
Well, will you slow down so we can keep up with you? Right, anyway. Percy flew off. I think a cat must have got her.
Debbie, what are you trying to prove?
Thought he was supposed to be walking. Katie,
Why did Stephen want you seeing him off rather than me? Well, I don't know, Donna. You have to ask the question and you won't understand the answer, will you? Besides, I was there.
How are you getting on?
when are you coming home, Katie?
Dad? Look, Katie, I know...
Do you think you can go around doing and saying whatever you want and all you have to do is apologise and everything will be okay? Wouldn't that be nice, eh? No responsibility for anything.
Katie? You know, I said before I could manage on my own. Well, if you've got any ideas, will you let us know? I think I'm about this far from giving up.
Now, we have in the studio with us a man who's never far from the local news in these parts. It's Councillor Eric Pollard.
What's he
Wants to clear the
doing
air about something we all saw in this morning's paper, I believe.
Wondered where he'd
Something that
skived off
obviously
to
seemed
again.
upset you, Councillor.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for allowing me the opportunity. I'd like to set the record straight, Kieran. I think it's a sad state of affairs when a man in my position can't use his influence to brighten the otherwise dreary lives of people less fortunate than myself. It's a travesty.
Does it mean you?
A selfless act of generosity on my part towards a simple, ordinary worker working at one of my factories. Obviously, the finer aspects of culture don't come these people's way very often. A magnanimous gesture on my part, totally misconstrued, and I'm sure the woman in question is just as upset as I am.
Dead right she is.
Cheeky swine.
I am invincible. I am strong. I am a woman.
What time shall I tell Betty you'll be back in?
I'm invincible. I am strong. I am a woman.
Hello? I'm a man, and I am speaking.
Sorry, Seth. I was just doing my mantra.
The metaphones are making you go deaf. I was saying, what time did you think coming back for your tea?
Oh, I should be back about 6:30.
What is it you're listening on them anyway?
It's my assertiveness tapes. Nicola gave them to me. Yeah, I was doing my mantra section. You see, you think of something that makes you feel empowered, like I'm invincible. And then you repeat it over ambient music.
You've lost me.
Oh, you'll be amazed. Things start happening that you never expected. Well, so Nicola says. Try it. Anyway, best be off. Ciao.
See you in a bit. I am Seth. I only pick winners.
I'm not giving up, you know.
Suit yourself.
Why are you being so rotten?
Maybe it's in my jeans.
All right then, well, you tell me where you're going and I'll catch up after.
You'll never find it.
Right, well, that's it. I'm not moving.
said you'd do this ages ago.
No, you're not leaving me here.
You want to bet? You see this dirt track? You follow that until it gets to the main road. You turn left, you'll be in Emmerdale in an hour and a half.
You won't leave me.
Oh, Katie, have you seen Debbie?
I saw her in assembly this morning, but not since then, no. I came home early, you see.
Maybe I've missed her.
Katie! When do you intend sorting yourself out with Andy?
Maybe when he stops following me about trying to apologise for being obnoxious.
Give him a break, eh? He's really struggling, love.
Yeah, I hope he is. You should have heard some of the stuff he said about Stephen.
And nobody knows better than him what a mess it's caused. At least he's learned something.
Yeah, that I don't want to live with a gay-bashing bigot. Doesn't mean he's going to stop being one, though, does it?
You what? How do you mean gay bashing?
Stephen, somebody's supposed to be his friend.
Hang on.
You know, you're supposed to be able to rely on your mates and other people having a go. You don't expect them turning around joining in, do you?
Look, I don't know what's happened, but I do know he opens his mouth before he's engaged his brains sometimes. He's not on his own there. He's really miserable, love. He's lost his mate and he thinks he's losing you and all. Give him a break, eh? I mean, he must be desperate if his old man's having to negotiate for him.
I'm not enjoying it myself, you know.
So?
I'll call around later then.
Oh, you're a good one.
Thanks, Jack.
So, are you going to kill him then, or just maim him a little?
Oh, I'd like a word with you, Councillor Pollard. The dreary lives of those less fortunate.
Did I say that? I was working off the cuff a little bit, I must admit.
Oh, I don't want to embarrass you in front of the workforce, like you did me. But the words disgusting, arrogant and vile do spring to mind. Just off the cuff like.
Perhaps I did try and overcompensate.
What for? Being seen out with me and Belle?
But you must understand.
Don't patronise me, Eric. You've done it enough already.
I was upset. I wanted to straighten it out and all of a sudden the microphone's stuck in my face.
But he didn't tell you what to say, though, did he? And here's me thinking that you might have had just an ounce of respect for me lately. Just a tiny little bit, but... Oh, no, that's not you, is it, Eric? You are a sad, pathetic little man. And I'll tell you something else. For all that you're ashamed of being seen out with us, it's not half as ashamed as we are being seen out with you. Right, you can sack me if you want to. I know I'm just another employee, and I definitely wouldn't want to be seen as out else.
I did not intend on being derogatory about you or Belle.
Well, you should have thought about that then before shooting your mouth off on the radio in public. You were only thinking about yourself. But why I should be surprised about that, I have no idea.
It's, not looked as clean as this since the day we opened. But don't tell Edna I said that.
We do our best.
Is there anything you need?
I bought my own, so I can manage perfectly well, thank you. But I'll leave a list for next week. You're running low on polish. So much wood, see?
Laurel, let's not do this, eh? I'd like to think we're still friends.
We've always been friends.
And I'd also like to apologise if I might have put that friendship in jeopardy.
You? I was the one chucking myself at you. All short skirt and no brain.
No, don't put yourself down. You need to put yourself into some pretty risky places before you find out the things that you need to know. We've all been there.
I can't imagine you making a fool of yourself.
If there's a book, I could probably fill a whole chapter.
Wouldn't have worked anyway.
No, I'm too untidy.
Yeah, and I bet you're not a big Black Sabbath fan.
Hardly.
Richard and Judy?
Sorry.
Oh, see, these things are important.
Doomed before we started, really.
Get yourself a new bottle of polish before the end of next week. And, I'll let you off.
It's a deal.
Lisa, have you seen Debbie?
No, I've only just got in from work myself.
Well, I've phoned school. She's not been there since lunch. I was thinking she might be up here.
Oh, I doubt it. There's been nobody in.
And what about Kane?
Well, he's been off rabbiting last time I saw him.
Right. Well, if she turns up, will you give me a ring?
Yeah.
I'll have her run down to Paddy and Emily's.
Hey, hang on! She has been here at some stage, look. Well, she can't be with Sam because he's with our Belle.
She's latched on to Kane somehow. Again. I mean, where else would she be?
Well, he won't be back till after dark, not if his coat out.
You intending standing there all night or what?
I knew you'd come back.
You knew more than I did then. Put this on.
Well, I'm not cold.
Just put it on and do as you're told for a change.
I'm surprised at you, that's all. Stephen's a good lad.
All messing about. I said some really stupid things and then, I don't know, things just got out of hand.
Well, I hope he knows you're sorry.
So do I. What time did she say again?
She didn't. Stop worrying, everything's under control. This time tomorrow you'll have forgotten you even had a row in the first place. You've got a good one there, son. You want to hold on to her?
I'm trying.
But they all have their moods. You just have to go along with it.
You're not kidding. I don't know where I am from 1 minute to the next with her sometimes.
I tell you, son, don't even try and figure out what goes on in women's heads, because you never will. Plus, you get brain damage trying.
I think I already have.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, here she is. I'll leave you to it, shall I?
Oh, why? So you don't get any more brain damage?
Well, we're just saying how awkward it can get when you've had a row and you don't know what to say for best.
Oh, especially with us women, eh? Because you just can't figure them out now, can you? In fact, best just ignoring them.
All right, don't get carried away. You're supposed to be sorting yourselves out.
Yeah, but that's what we do, though, Jack. Us women, we get carried away. I have no need to wonder where Andy gets it from, now have I?
What have I said now?
You don't think you're even at fault, do you? You expect me to come home like everything's okay, get the tea on for you, jump into bed whenever you're ready and keep my trap shut? We can forget it, Andy.
What do you mean, forget it?
Like as in we're finished.
Am I disturbing you?
Oh, you already have. I thought you were somebody else.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, just say what you've got to say, Eric. I'm sure you don't want to be seen slumming it with us underprivileged folk.
I have been particularly clumsy. Even for me, I know. But, I brought you these.
No. You don't cut someone that deep and then just stick plaster over it, so thanks. But no.
They're not for you. Open it. I just thought Belle might, well, she did seem to enjoy herself.
You've seen the state of isn't here, Eric? You struggle with wellies in here. What is she going to do with these?
I don't expect you to forgive me. I just thought it'd be nice for Belle, that's all.
She'd ruin them as soon as she put them on.
I've arranged for lessons. I phoned up a little dance school in Houghton, Saturday mornings. That's if it's something you thought she might like.
You shouldn't have bothered.
No. Well, I won't stop. I just wanted you to know that I do rely on you these days. I want you to know that. The business and Gloria being away. That's all.
None of this should have been necessary.
No. Sorry.
Where the hell have you two been?
Oh, it was my fault.
Take no notice, it was my idea.
You do know she was supposed to be at school.
Well, you know me in formal education.
Oh, all right, honest.
And why shouldn't she be?
I don't trust you with anybody.
Well, you didn't do too bad at her age.
I've grown up a lot since then.
I've noticed.
Get in the car, you.
Go on.
If you're encouraging her to stay off school, I shall have the welfare onto you like a ton of bricks.
Women like to be near me. What can I say?
Oh, how did you get to be such a creep?
Talent and a lot of practice. Look, don't be having a go at her. Because whatever she says, she only called round to say hi. Well, then she was going to go back to school. But I said, why don't you come poaching with us just for a laugh? See what us peasants get up to.
I think that's called corrupting a minor.
Well, it's happened before. Apparently.
See ya, Dad.